What's going on, guys? Carnage Chris here, and it is crazy, guys. First off, before I talk about anything, I want to explain the gameplay. Gameplay is a 76 kill game in League Play, or the League Play playlist, and Momentum on, I think it's called Outbreak or something like that. I forgot the map. It kind of reminds me of Favela in a sense, because there's a lot of buildings and stuff. But yeah, this is a League Play game, dropped 76 kills in it. It goes into overtime. We end up losing in overtime. But anyway, I want to talk about the RosterMania that just hit Twitter today. As of today, the 6th of November, around like 2 o'clock, around like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, Merc and Wild ended up, or not Merc and Wild, Most Wanted, who used to be Merc and Wild, they ended up joining forces with Curse, and Spacer is a little bit upset about that. He doesn't know what's happening with the team. There's 6 players, and you only can have 4 on a team. And there's 5 players on EG now, so EG's not letting go of their contracts right now for the players. And Optic Gaming just dropped Clayster and Proofy, 2 of the biggest names in Call of Duty esports in general. He ended up dropping. Nadeshot said that it was just mainly a business decision, because Clay and Proof, they're like family. Any Optic Gaming member is like family. And Proofy said that he loved it there and he respects the decision. Clayster said the same thing. Clayster said that he was actually dropped after G3, sorry. And but they couldn't find a 4th that wanted to leave their team, so he said that he got picked back up, and it never hit Twitter or anything. So after all that said, he said he didn't want to play for the B team, or Optic Nation. That's what he called them, at the B team. But it was just a mess around tweet. He said he didn't want to play under like Optic and not be on the main team because he just felt that it wasn't right for him. So he said that he wished Optic the best of luck. He doesn't know where he's going. He may actually join back with Proofy. But Optic ended up picking up Formal, so this is mainly what it's about. Formal ending up joining Optic Gaming. On their Twitter page, it says that Formal joined Optic, just Optic, but it's most likely Optic Gaming because they dropped 2 of their best players for Formal, and I'm pretty sure Crim6 is probably going to join Optic as well. I'm not certain about that, but there's 1 spot open, and Crim6. He said that he wanted to play on a team that can win, and with Scumpy and Formal, 2 of the best slayers in the game, they can win. And Nadeshot jumping on flags, or jumping in hard points, or capping flags, or throwing the uplink ball through the through the holes. Just in general, that's a really solid team right now. And if Crim joins it, that's just 3 slayers and a decent slayer. This game is all about killing, and anyone can get kills in this game. Honestly, it's mainly just who can outslay the opponent. The spawns are really shit in this game, so the spawns don't really throw into effect at all. So Optic Nation as well needs to, and I feel that the 2 players that are going to join Optic Nation will probably be Study and Spacely. If Spacely ends up leaving Merc and Wild, I feel that Spacely and Study will be the 2 that leave, or the 2 that join Optic Nation. If not, then Optic Nation will probably pick up Proofy and 1 other. I feel that Proofy wants to stay with the organization, considering he lives in the house, and has loved it being there and being on Optic. And I don't think he really cares who he plays for, as long as it's or what team he plays for, as long as it's for Optic. But yeah, Formal ended up joining Optic. This is a big thing, guys. I'm really big into the esports community. I play competitive Call of Duty, stuff like that. But really, that's just a crazy feat to see Formal join like 4 different teams in a matter of 8-month span. But he deserves being on Optic, honestly. All the fans and all of that, because he's played his ass off. Honestly, he was the main slayer on almost every single team, if not every single team he's played for. Envy, kind of nameless, was that main slayer, but Formal played out of his mind at every single event. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this. Please leave a like. Tell me who you think is going to join Optic Nation, the next 2 players. Please favorite, subscribe, everything like that. I'm out.